Joe. They told me out front you needed to see me about something.
Yeah, hey, so today it was brought to my attention that some other employees said on your lunch break you might have had maybe some beers and alcohol drink.
Today?
Yeah, you kind of smelled like it when you walked in.
Well, I may have had a beer at lunch, but it's my own time. You know,
Just one beer?
Well, I may have had two. I don't know, a couple beers.
Do you recall your hiring day, the day I hired you?
Yeah.
Well, on one of those contracts, it clearly states that there's no drinking and no drugs to be done during the time of work. Whatever you do after you're done with work is not my problem. But while you're here, I want you to be totally focused on the task at hand. And I cannot have other people doing that, because then if I allow you to have a beer or two at lunch, then I have to allow the 33 other people, and that's unfair to them.
I've been going through a hard time in my personal life, and I'm sorry. It's just one of those things that I didn't think was a big deal because I'm not being paid by the company at my lunchtime. So it's kind of my time.
So my plan, I don't feel like firing you on your first offense is a necessary option. How are we going to resolve this? I could take your word for it, but how am I going to know for me that as an employer that you're not going to do this again? Because it's not acceptable.
Well, I mean, obviously I want to be a good employee, and I don't want my coworkers talking about me, and I definitely don't want you to look bad on me. So I'd appreciate if we could just, obviously it's not going to happen again. I can tell you that, but I could definitely check in with you at lunch, after lunch, if you don't mind. I could just come to you and just basically just let you know that I'm not drinking moving forward.
Would you submit to alcohol testing just randomly if I thought you smelled like booze or something after lunch? I could just be like, hey.
Well, I know that's in my hiring paperwork, the drug and alcohol, absolutely, and I know we work with machinery, so obviously that's an issue. So yes, absolutely, I would do that moving forward.
All right, so from moving forward, it looks like you will check in with me most days of the week at lunch, and if I have any further questions or maybe concerns, we can come in here, sit down, and talk about it, and I'll assess with you like why you're in here, and kind of maybe give you a test or just kind of see what's going on. Maybe you're having a bad day and it's not that.
I appreciate you bringing it to my attention instead of giving it to the bosses and things like that. I appreciate you bringing it to my attention. It's not going to happen again. I can give you my word, but I definitely will check in with you.
Alrighty, I think that's it for today.
Okay, I think
Get back to work.
Yeah.